as well. And
Yeah,
like, but
that was just that was a lucky situation looking back on it because well, I really wanted to. I mean, Charlie and I knew each other, and we had played together in the Bay Area
yeah,
before he moved to what the East Coast, and I just had this idea that it was time to make a record with Charlie, and you know, Scott and Charlie play together all the time, so I would can't remember exactly how this worked because I was in New York, and I set up the session with Scott and Charlie in New York, and then somebody realized maybe I can't remember. At any rate, somehow we realized that Ron was in town. He
mm,
was in New York at the moment playing Bill Frisell at the Village Vanguard,
mm, mm.
and I so I just invited him. I said, let's record on 2 afternoons and so he could get to the gig afterwards. I'm kind of amazed looking back on it that Ron agreed to do that. That's kind of grueling. Spend the whole afternoon in the recording studio and then go play the gig
Play a
at
gig,
night.
yeah.
But he said sure, and so there we were, four of us. And I had spent the previous couple of weeks going through some notebooks and finding sketches of little tuneful things that I liked and kind of sketching them out. And I got one lucky thing was that I went over to Charlie's house a couple days before the recording to show him the music,
Mm,
and he had some good suggestions also how to maybe simplify the
I know,
tunes
yeah.
and stuff like that, which was that was sweet. And he also took some time to really get to know those tunes. I mean, what can you say about Charlie Hunter? He's,
Yeah.
he's beyond human.
Yeah.
It's a superhuman accomplishment because there he is on that record playing bass. He's the bass player and he's the guitar
Yeah, it's
soloist
crazy. Yeah, yeah.
at the
That's
same time. I mean, that's you'd think it was overdubbed or something, if you know what I mean, but it's not. He just did that right there, and I was so happy with how the record came out.
yeah, it's such a beautiful one. Yeah.
Recording was good, and then I gave it to Mark Orton to do the mix, and he really took his time and did a superb job on that mix. Still sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah.